In every system or every network, you are bound to have faults. And these faults would then result into outages.
My name is Richard. How may I assist you?
Richard.
Hello.
We have not had light continuously for 1 week that you could take the light. Any time you call, you put the light the phone.
It is not the delight of ECG to be turning off power intermittently to disturb our customers. Outages in general can be classified into 3 main categories so far as ECG is concerned. We have what we call the unplanned outages. These are faults that you cannot control. It happens within the network. Then we have what we call the planned. Whatever network you run, you would have to maintain it. So at a point in time, you would have to shut down the system to be able to maintain the network so that it will be in a position to serve the customers within that period of time. Then we have the third type of outage, which we classify as either under emergencies or load management.
ECG is committed to making sure that we provide enough energy for consumption by the general public and also to improve the voltages. In the event of equipment failure, we have what we call the N-1 contingency. For example, if you go to say the substation at say Kanda, you have 2 transformers, okay, but the system is designed such that when one transformer is out, the other transformer should be able to take the load of the whole substation.
In ECG, we have introduced what we call the supervisory control and data acquisition systems. Now, what this SCADA system seeks to do is to bring the primary substation via IT systems onto the desktop of the operator who is in the control room. And everything about that substation is seen by the operator. So when the faults occur, there are annunciations that would alert the operator that something has happened at this particular substation. He would then pass on the information to the faults team for them to go out there and identify the exact location of the fault.
Some of the challenges we have in designing the distribution network are: 1, we have right-of-way issues. For example, you've done your designs, your planning, everything. You know that you're supposed to put a substation at a particular location. But then you go and in reality, there's no space. And then, like I said, at times you cannot develop the network because of financial constraints. Then the encroachment, like I said, we have some of the people building so close to the network.
When customer complaints and inquiries comes in, some of them we are able to handle instantly, specifically the inquiries. If we have readily answers available, we provide. If not, we escalate to the right ECG office. Some of the initiatives we have that helps our agents to receive quality feedback is through training. We also have regular coaching sessions for the agents. We also have incentive packages in place that motivates and rewards agents who do exceptionally well on their service delivery.
The ECG Training Center is a directorate under ECG. We are responsible for training of the staff of ECG. Apart from the technical training, we do soft skill training too as well for the staff of the company. And we do a lot of training programs in electrical power systems, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and the rest. We are offering all these things. And renewable energy, which is now catching up with a lot of utilities in the West Africa sub-region.
The future of billing, I think, looks bright. That is in ECG, because the new billing system that have now been put in place is actually built scratch with the billing team involved. Over billing came about due to wrong data, we migrated from our old billing system into the new system.
Like many utilities, ECG grappled with several issues that impacted their efficiency and customer satisfaction. Adora was designed to address these challenges, including inaccurate billing resulting from wrong readings, lack of capacities for remote reading of customer meters, high estimation, inaccurate data, and legacy data.
In ECG, when overbilling is noticed, we correct them by asking our readers to first go back to the meter, pick the current reading for us to use. We also ask customers to also pick a 1-minute video of the reading. So when they send the 1-minute video, we scroll through and pick the actual reading, and we use it to do the correction instantly.
ECG is a very old company. We have moved from the very basic type of meters, which are the electromechanical or one tariff meter, to the multiple tariff meters we have now. For the electromechanical meters, there were a lot of disadvantages. There were moving parts, also vulnerable for illegalities. The process ECG uses to acquire meters, we have drawn up our meter specification. It tells how the meter looks like, the dimensions, and then the software that we use. When you have used that specification to manufacture the meters, we take a sample to test. When they have passed, then we issue you an official notification that your meters have passed. Then we can go ahead to start a negotiation to buy your meters.
Before, we normally acquire these meters and stock them. When the time is due for us to pay these suppliers, we are cash strapped because these meters have not been installed on the field. They have not started generating income. And this has been most of the challenges all over the years in getting meters to install for our customers. LRP, basically, we are only installing smart meters. Currently, we have 92 districts. We are operating in 45 districts. We are having people who have paid as far back as 2020 before we started this project that we were not able to give them meters. When we started this project, we've been able to install all of them, if not about 90% of them have gotten their meters. The pressure has reduced drastically in the areas where we have started the loss reduction project.
Smart meters come with software, and every meter has a standalone server. What we have done now is to try as much as possible, although there are many, to create one common metering platform that seeks to bring all the many meters onto one platform to develop or query any report that we want, which makes it easy for us.
ECG is undergoing a lot of digital transformation. Okay, and I think that's going to help us a lot. I can talk about the distribution transformer metering project, where all the distribution transformers in the company are being metered. We can sit in our offices. We don't need to drive to the site to get the parameters that we need for the electrical network to do our simulations and things.
I want to encourage everybody that is on our service that it's not just about you, it's about the nation. We want a situation where our losses will reduce and where we can serve this nation and let it develop and enjoy the benefits of a developed country.
With ECG as a company and with ECG embedded within the development of the Republic of Ghana, we have to take a keen look at the company's needs and actually help the company. The company has a lot that it can offer the Republic of Ghana apart from just selling electricity. And it should be a concerted and deliberate effort from everybody into putting the company where it's supposed to be.